Greetings. Thank you for watching this video. I'm going to be discussing the significant incidents and their importance in The Lion and the Jewel. In our previous video, we have discussed the plot analysis of the play The Lion and the Jewel, and we have also discussed the characters and the characterization in another video, and we have also discussed the themes and the central ideas in the play. Today we'll be looking at the significant incident, and in the subsequent video we'll be looking at the dramatic devices used in the play. So I would like you to listen carefully, and if you have not watched the other videos, please search the channel and get the videos and watch, and also subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell so that when the video of the dramatic devices used in the play is uploaded, you can get notified. And we also have other videos on novels, poems, dramas, plays to upload. The channel is dedicated fully to literature, so subscribe, click the notification bell so that you can get more videos. Significant incidents and their importance in The Lion and the Jewel. The Lion and the Jewel is a play written by Nigerian Nobel laureate Professor Wole Soyinka, and it has been a play that has been discussed in several quarters. For exam purpose, it has been used in several exams, in WAEC, in ICIE, in GIC, IGCE, and even in the graduate and postgraduate level. So the play revolves around a major character called CD, a young lady in the village of Ilujinle, and CD has been a lady that has been admired by one of the characters, Lakule, who is a school teacher in the village and also represent modernity. And after the portrait of CD appeared in a white man magazine, that is a magazine brought by a white man, which hopefully we believe is a colonialist, but CD became very popular in the community, in the Ilujinle community, and the chief or the Oba, the royal father in the village, got notice of her and wanted to marry her, to add her to her fleet of wives. And CD doesn't want to marry him because he is old and at the same time have a lot of wives, while CD is disposed to marrying Lakunle. Lakunle also have a lot of challenges in the area of morality and the tradition of the people. He doesn't want to pay bride price because according to him it is an archaic tradition and it is barbaric that two people who have intention or willing to live together as husband and wife should be allowed, not necessarily paying any kind of money to the family. So that is just a brief summary of the plot. Let's go to the significant incident now, and we discuss them one after another. Yes, one of the major significant incidents in the play is the discussion between Lakunle and CD. We saw in the play that Lakunle is dressed in an old style English suit, the kind of suit we can call coat, and threadbare but not ragged. So he seizes CD's pail of water and some of it spill on him. So he saw CD passing while he was teaching in a class, and so attracted to the beauty of CD. And the next thing, he walked towards CD, and he wore a coat or a suit old type. And what happened is that he collected the pail of water from CD's head and told CD that a beautiful lady like her shouldn't be carrying water on her head. That instead of her to carry the water, he, Lakunle, will be carrying the water for her. and then he appreciated the beauty of CD and really wishes to get married to her. So the school teacher, which is Lakunle, is opposed to CD carrying loads on her head, as this does not befit her as a woman who's supposed to be a modern woman, and carries load, either firewood or pot of water. According to Lakunle, it is not good for somebody of CD's caliber, CD's beauty. So CD asked him why this should bother him. After all, he had claimed that whether she was crook or fat, he would love her. So CD also asked, but he still claimed that in this modern society, a young lady beautiful like her shouldn't be carrying such thing in on her head. So that is one of the significant incident in the play, because it exposes the modernity mindset, the modern mindset of Lakunle, and also the view of Lakunle about the tradition of the Ilujinle people. So let's look at another significant incident, the imaginary camera and motorbike scene. You know, the imitation of the white head, the character they recognize as Whitehead, which is called White Man. So the gears announced to CD the arrival of the stranger, which is the White Man, and recognizing him, CD described him as the one who rode on the devil's horse. Now, the motorbike is regarded as devil's horse in the Legionnaire community, and in the process of describing him, describing the man that comes in the devil's horse, which is motorbike, we are told that she demonstrates the action of a camera while the crowd shows excitement, and the stranger, which is the whitehead, also carries camera and he used to snap beautiful scenes, beautiful sights in the Illusionless. So we see that the one of the girls described the motorbike brought by the cameraman, and after which she mimed around the imaginary motorbike. So the first girl, announced that the cameraman came with CD's image, and the third girl said that Baroka have been looking at the image. So Baroka, who is the chief in the village, has been looking at the image, and the girls praise the beauty of CD. It may not be common for a lady or a girl to be praising the beauty of another girl, but because the attraction that the portrait of CD in the magazine got, even the village head also got attracted to him. Got attracted to her picture, surprises the girls, and they praise the beauty of CD. So let's look at Lakunle, CD, and Sadiku meeting. Now, in the play, we also see that they meet in a market area. So CD is consumed by the admiration of her images in the magazine. Now everybody in the village now celebrating her. She becomes a village celebrity, and Lakunle goes behind her, bearing a bundle of firewood which CD had wanted to carry. So even going to farmland to get firewood, as it is done in traditional African society, Lakunle does not want CD to do such. And Lakunle, who is educated, a modern man, now carrying the firewood for CD because of her beauty and because she is now a celebrity. So we see that Sadiko announces that the lion, which is Baroka, sent her to CD. No, CD rejected Baroka's offer through Sadiko, insisting that he is old. No, he sent Baroka, the chief, sent his wife, Sadiko, to invite CD for a dinner, but CD refused, and CD mocked Baroka's little supers because she knows all about them. So she asked Sadiko to tell your Lord that CD does not sup with married men. And now you can see in page 23 that CD told Sadiko that he does not play with married men, and as a result of that, Sadiko should go and tell her husband Baroka that CD is not interested in having any meeting, in having any dinner or any form of discussion with a married man, Baroka. Okay, Then let's see another significant incident in the play. We saw that Sadiku revealed Baroka's assumed sexual weakness, and this is one of the tragic flaws that brought down Sidi in the play. Now Sadiku tells Sidi that Baroka has become impotent and cannot actively have a sexual affair with a woman. So as a result of this, Sidi accepted the super invitation to have a dinner with Baroka. The reason why Sidi accepted this is that even Baroka attempt to have any sexual affair with her, Baroka will not succeed because Baroka is now impotent. So her virginity will be secured and will be safe while attending or visiting Baroka in the palace of Baroka. So Sadiq was surprised that Sidi saw the acceptance of the offer. So we can see from here that the major fear of CD was that Baroka may rape her or force her into sexual affair. So even Lakunle is also surprised as Sadiku that CD accepted this offer for a dinner, and or you can call it a supper with the king Baroka. So Lakunle wants CD not to honor the invitation, but CD still went ahead, insisting that Baroka could not do anything to her again. So she had a fling with Baroka, and Baroka was excited and felt his plan work out. So at the end of it, Baroka disvirgined her, he deflowered her, had sexual affair with her, and she realized that Sadiq would have deceived her, and at that time it would be difficult for anyone to marry her. The reason is because she has had sexual affair with Baruka, and any lady who is not a virgin in the community, in the Ilujinle community, is not fit for a marriage. So no man will be marrying her again. It will be only Baroka that is virgin her, and Baroka was very happy because his plan worked out. He knows eventually that Sidi is not going to accept his marriage proposal except he disvirgin her and then make other men to run away from her, so that it will be only him that will accept to marry her. So let's look at another. Sidi loses her maidenhood and accepts Baroka while Lakunle lives in regret. So Lakunle was regretting. Why? Because he should have paid the bride price long ago, but he refused because he doesn't want to honor the tradition of his people. Now he believes he is a modern man and he should act in a modern way and the tradition should be discarded. So he regrets because his love for Sidi has crashed, and now Sidi have to accept Baroka and marry Baroka. So he lives in regret for not paying the bride price, since allows Sidi to be tempted and caught by Baroka. So we can see that even Lakunle is a kind of a character that is not really serious. His knowledge is his flaw. No, his knowledge is his flaw in the play because his Western education has made him to discard his people, and CD was bent in accepting the tradition of his people, that is the payment of bride price. So if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Now, see, this is Thames in the Lion and the Jewel. Subscribe to the channel so that you can get more videos that will be uploaded soon, and then you get notified. Thank you. Today we discussed the significant incident. Hopefully the literary devices, the dramatic devices in the play will be discussed soon. Thank you.